Okay, shall we? Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And you were live with me. I get to talk about this orange mangus and this weird Maybelline eyeliner wearing weirdo. Before I do that, once again, shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And let me turn this camera around first. Let me try it one more time. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to my live. And stuff. Welcome to my live. I just washed my car and it's left my keys in my pocket. Anyways, as y'all come in, make sure you smash the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I just got too much shit going on right now. I should have just did all this before I came on live. But anyways, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. That's number one. Number two, share this video. Share it. The more people who see it, the more people understand what truth is. Daphne, how about it? How you doing today? Hope everything is good with you. Hope all is well. Well, it's yet another episode. Oh yeah, make sure y'all donate to the channel too. Donate to the channel. I greatly appreciate anybody who takes the time out to come on here and donate to my channel, because that channel that helps the channel grow. You know, it helps the channel grow, and I appreciate you. Purple Groovy, how about it, Queen? How you doing today? Hope y'all are okay today. I hope y'all having a phenomenal weekend. I hope it is good for to say what it is, you know. But yeah, I want to show y'all this video real quick. Shall we? Shall we look? Shall we look? Shall we?
The Harris administration has given billions of dollars to foreign countries and illegal aliens. But now they swoop in and they promise $750 to American citizens who have lost everything.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Joe. I got you. 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 Sheldon, stop begging, Willie. My brother Sheldon, salute to you, man. This is the lie. This is the new lie they're going out with. Daphne, salute to you. Thank you for the super chat. Say I gotta go run errands. We'll have a great show, sir. Thank you, Queen. Look, I want y'all to look. This is the new lie they're running with. Let me see if I can get it all on the screen. The Harris-Biden administration, which is the Biden-Harris administration, because Joe Biden is the president, Kamala Harris is the vice president. They're trying to make it. Look at this. Why do you got to be a weirdo? I was about to block him, Sheldon. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's always got to be one weirdo. Anyway, here's a new lie they're running with. The Harris-Biden administration, where it should be the Biden-Harris administration, because Joe Biden is indeed the president of the United States, who whooped Donald Trump's ass in 2020, says that they don't have any money for hurricane relief. They spent it all on illegal immigrants. They stole the FEMA money so they could give it to their illegal immigrants that they want to vote for them. This dude is a fucking dumbass. Like the epitome of dumbass. The epitome of dumbassery comes from this dumbass right here. Hold on. Hey Joe, I was gonna show y'all something else. I was gonna show you. I'll go back to it. Look at Elon Musk jumping around like a fucking weirdo. Look at him. Weird. Look at this.
Take over, Elon. Yes, take over.
Look at this weirdo, bro. Look at this fucking weirdo jumping around like a fucking weirdo.
Take over, Elon. Yes, take over. Come here.
Look at this weirdo, bro.
Take over, Elon. Yes, take over.
Freaking weird. Look at this weirdo, bro. I want y'all to read this though. Donald Trump's Truth Social with Lie Social is a breeding ground for fucking scammers to scam a bunch of old people. Elon's a fucking idiot. Yep, they are. They Shelton. They don't. The thing is, they don't. They don't go through. They don't vet none of the information they read. So they're so willing to jump on Team Trump. They like they don't even go. They don't even go even vet the source. Like this right. Check this out. What I'm telling y'all that a bunch of old people on Truth Social are getting fleeced. This is a report from the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. And they were talking about scams on Truth Social. As y'all know, Truth Social stock them fell in the trash where it belongs. Yeah. But I got the perfect video from this young lady that was on this young lady who was on she was on TikTok. So I'm gonna pull the bookmark for that video. Where'd it go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. There she is. She got a little cute little baby.
Funny.
I'm gonna let her.
That, oh, it's not enough. The government isn't doing enough. Well, let me
Do your thing. Now I get back to cooking.
It's obvious that a lot of people don't know how government works.
Fair use.
Don't know how natural disasters work, and that they don't know what FEMA is. So what is that $750? As I said in my last video, there are grants that are given to people after a natural disaster. None of those grants will ever make you whole, so you need a combination of grants. The responsibility is a joint responsibility of the federal government, the state, the county, and the city that you're in. In order to even get FEMA approved, the only way you can do that is to have the governor request FEMA. There are two ways to do this. You can do it preemptively if you know that the damage is going to be bad enough, or it has to reach a certain threshold after the event has taken place, in which case you can retract and get more. There's two different ways to do that. Why? Because of the fucking Constitution. The federal government can't just step in and do that for you. Just like the National Guard do anything. If the Biden administration did do anything, that would be unconstitutional. They cannot deploy troops to states. They cannot send FEMA. That is not requested by the governor. So where does that $750 come from? $750 is the very first grant that the federal government gives to people. That $750 is the same for every...
Y'all listen to what she said. She said that $750 is federal money. That means the Congress or the House of Representatives have to stage a vote for the discretionary spending fund for the amount that is supposed to be allocated for FEMA or emergency services and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to stop that and teach that right quick.
Every single individual and every single natural disaster to ever take place, whether it be North Carolina or the wildfires in Maui. So why is it $750? I don't know, because that's what Congress agreed to spend and fund FEMA for. Congress decides that. FEMA then can distribute it at their own discretion for people affected by natural disasters.
DS3 salute.
Because grants have to be spent on certain things, the tighter restrictions come with larger grants. So everybody gets $750 to get food, groceries, diapers, formula, the basic necessities. Then what happens is FEMA, again, this is just the federal government, FEMA comes, they set up shop, and then every single household that was ever affected gets a different determination, and that could be up to $42,000. Okay, that's how FEMA works. Now, I already mentioned that the bigger the grant, the more specific the spending has to be. The rest of the money that FEMA gives to people is simply to get them housing, and it must be spent on housing. There are other organizations and local governments that will handle the rest. That is how that works. Now, let me tell you something else that's kind of funny, is that FEMA is desperately underfunded. Whenever there's a lot of natural disasters close together, specifically when it happens in a single fiscal year, they run out of money. Not only do they run out of money, but the states also run out of money. And remember, they have to price match FEMA. And FEMA is...
Oh, let me pause that. Don't worry, Stephen Miller. I'm gonna roast your ass in a minute. Don't worry about it. You know I got explanations. Unlike MAGA people, I can explain shit and show you. I can show you where these people don't vote on shit. The Republicans they'll lie to y'all, get y'all all fired up and mad and upset about stupid shit that they could have voted to put more money into FEMA so that people got more than $750. That's something that's allocated from the House of Representatives. But you don't know government, and you're just sitting here repeating Donald Trump talking points. That's what you're doing. And every natural disaster that's ever happened in the United States in the last 20 years, the first start out amount is $750. Google it. Google it. So go ahead.
Been begging Congress for more money, and experts for anywhere from the NOAA to the National Weather Service have come in and begged Congress to understand that these events are going to get worse, they're going to happen closer together, and they are going to impact more people. Therefore, FEMA needs more money. But you know what Republicans did?
PJ,
Like Matt
dog, what's
Gaetz,
up?
who's from fucking Florida, one day before Helene, he voted against a stopgap with other Republicans exclusively to deny extra funding to FEMA. That is his job. That is his job, to bring money home to his state so that his people don't suffer. And he didn't do it. But not only did he not do that, not only do Republicans not fund the organizations that you're being critical of not giving enough money to these people, they are actively, loudly, and proudly trying to defund all of the scientific organizations that we have in place to tell us when these storms are coming and how to best handle them. It is exclusively Republicans that are doing this. And the funny thing about Matt Gaetz is this is the second time he did it, right? Because 2 years ago, when Ian happened, he also voted against similar spending that would go towards hurricane relief efforts. It has nothing to do with the Biden and Harris administration, and
Exactly.
everything to do with Republicans in Congress. And to even suggest that somehow
Get your stupid ass out of here, Joel Moore, you fucking goofball.
Take to give more money that wouldn't be unconstitutional, and you guys pretend to care so much about the Constitution. There is no way. There is no way for him to sign an executive order, make money appear, give it to these people, or deploy the National Guard. That is left to the states, which you guys seem to love so fucking much. And even if your distorted way of understanding government were correct and there was some pathway for the president
Drew,
to do anything
exactly,
about
big
this,
bro.
you would say
Exactly.
more money, and you would blame that.
Hey, Chris Carson, guess what? Your mama's a DEI hire at the damn slut house downtown, goofball.
When they desperately need it in a crisis during COVID, you guys won't shut up about the fact that that's why you think inflation happened, because you don't understand buybacks. You don't understand corporate greed.
Thank you.
You don't understand price gouging.
Yep.
So before you sit and criticize FEMA or the federal government, both of which have actively tried to be as helpful as possible, you need to learn how shit works.
Thank you. Thank you. Now it's my turn. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miranda. Thank you for explaining everything that needed to be explained as to why this doggone FEMA bullshit that these dumbass Republicans went down and voted against. But don't worry about it. I'm going to show you who voted against FEMA spending. You know, y'all can just Google shit. Like, you know, Google shit. Like, Google shit. Google shit. Googling shit. That's all you got to do. Google shit. Google shit. That's all you got to do. Google shit. All you have to do is Google shit. Google shit. Let's go to this one. Washington Post, shall we? We shall go to the Washington Post. No, Biden didn't take any money from any FEMA money to use for migrants, but Donald Trump did. He sure did. Donald Trump took $217 million that would have went towards helping FEMA during emergency situations just like Helene, when Ian came, when Matthew came, when Maria came, the whole nine. He went because he wanted to throw a whole bunch of Mexican immigrant children in cages and wrap them up like tortillas in those silver blankets and lose all of them. That's what they wanted. That's it. Yeah, this BMX fucking weirdo. You can go. You can get the fuck out. You can get out. Who's been blocking money? Republicans. Republicans always block money, but then come back. They always create the problem and then come back and blame Democrats for it. That's what that's been the going rate right there. Now, I want y'all to look at that. Look right there. Right there. Right there. The Democratic Congress boosted the budget from $360 million fiscal year 2023. That's when they were no. Let me see. They boosted the budget from 360 to 650. Then let's see. Where did Trump come in at? There we go, right there. It turns out that's because, in 2019, the Trump administration in the middle of hurricane season told Congress that it was taking $271 million from the Department of Homeland Security programs, including $155 million from the disaster fund. Let me read that again. In 2019, the Trump administration, in the middle of hurricane season, told Congress that it was taking $271 million from the DHS programs, including $155 million from the disaster fund to pay for immigrant detention space and temporary hearing location for asylum seekers who have been forced to wait in Mexico. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsie. Look at Osama the Great trying to deflect and move the goalpost again. Look at him. Look at him again. Look at him. Y'all motherfuckers are weird. look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Let's go to FEMA themselves. Let's go to FEMA themselves. Let's go to FEMA. Rumor: the FAA is restricting access to airspace for Helene rescue and recovery operations. A fact. The FAA is not restricting access for recovery operations. The FAA is coordinating closely with the state and local officials to make sure everyone is operating safely in a crowded and congested airspace. Another rumor, another lie told by Donald Trump and goofballs like Trump supporters. FEMA distributes aid based on demographic characteristics, which is, love you too, baby. Y'all be careful. FEMA provides assistance to survivors regardless of race, color, national origin, sex, sexual orientation, religion, age, disability, English proficiency, or economic status. Another lie told by Trump supporters and Trump. FEMA is in the process of confiscating Helene survivor property. If I apply for disaster assistance, my land is deemed unlivable. My property will be seized. Fact: FEMA cannot seize your property or land. I ain't even gonna read all that. Another lie told by Trump supporters. FEMA is no longer accepting applications for housing assistance. Fact: FEMA is still accepting applications for accepting assistance applications throughout areas affected by Hurricane Helene. For current application timelines, visit blah 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 blah. Let's go again. FEMA does not have enough money to provide disaster assistance for Helene. Fact: FEMA has enough money right now for immediate response and recovery needs. If you are affected by Helene, do not hesitate to apply for disaster assistance, as there is a variety of help available for different needs. Another lie told by Trump supporters. I don't even care about that one. Funding for FEMA disaster response was diverted to support international efforts and border-related issues. This is false. No money is being diverted from disaster response needs. FEMA's disaster response efforts and individual assistance is funded through the Disaster Relief Fund, which the Republicans and Donald Trump diverted $217 million from that same fund. Well, $155 million. $155 million. Look at Jacqueline over here. You are blind. I'm reading from the FEMA. What part of retardation are you fucking goofballs of? I'm reading from the fucking website. This is from FEMA. This ain't from me making shit up. This is from FEMA. FEMA, goofballs. Oh my God. FEMA will only provide $750 to disaster survivors to support their recovery. This is false. This is a type of assistance that you may be approved for soon after you apply, called Serious Needs Assistance, or SNA. It is an upfront, flexible payment to help cover essential items like food, water, baby formula, breastfeeding supplies, medication, and other emergency supplies. There are other forms of assistance that you may qualify for to receive and serious needs assistance is in an initial payment you may receive from FEMA, may receive while FEMA assesses your eligibility for additional funds. As your application continues to be reviewed, you may still receive additional forms of assistance for other needs, such as support for temporary housing, personal property, or home repair costs. If you have any questions about your disaster assistance application and what you may qualify for, contact us at the 800 number down below to speak with a FEMA representative in your language. Y'all are the stupidest bastards on this planet. I swear Trump supporters are stupid. Y'all believe anything that Donald Trump comes and tells you, goofballs. Y'all don't know shit about nothing. Y'all don't know how funds are allocated. Y'all don't know the government's role in allocating funds for disaster assistance. Y'all don't know nothing. The only people that works in a governmental entity the control funding to anything discretionary funding or anything to that nature, the only person that can approve funding like that is Congress, you fucking morons. Congress is the only one that can approve discretionary spending. How many times do I got to tell y'all that? Congress is the only one that controls discretionary spending in the United States governmental body. No one else. There's not nobody. The president can't magically give somebody money because they want to. The vice president does not do shit. Why do you stupid bastards y'all keep repeating the same dumbass damn talking point? Well, she's the vice president. Why don't she do something? Name one thing a vice president can do over a fucking president. So you mean to tell me she needs to violate the Constitution, go all over the president, which she can't, and make some money magically appear when she don't have allocation, she don't even have the power to allocate funds to nothing? How is it Trump's fault? Because he's fucking lying about it. And you dumbasses believe it. That's why it's his fault. He's lying about it. Donald Trump told you, dumbass, that the money's being allocated for immigrants and sent overseas, when it's not. It's a whole separate, different fucking funding bill. Tay, how about it? How you doing today? It's a whole different spending bill. It has the disaster relief fund is a whole separate, different bill than anything else. It's all housed under the Department of Homeland Security, DHS. But you stupid bastards don't know that, because y'all don't look up shit. Y'all just listen to this orange fucking goofball get on stage. Well, you know, they're taking money and they're giving the money to the immigrants just so they can vote for them. This how scared this piece of shit is. They're already trying to rig the election for Trump's favor by putting his dumbass sycophants in fucking states, swing states that is, so that they can deny the fucking results of the election. He's already doing that. That's why he got his dumbass goofball fucking damn comic book fucking lawyers in court now. If anybody's trying to rig an election, it's Donald Trump. Pharaoh, these motherfuckers are goofy as fuck, bruh. They don't even understand not even the most basic fucking movement of fucking congressional bodies or whatever. They don't even know how the three different branches of government work. They don't even know shit. They don't know nothing. Look at Eddie Kane. Look at this goofball. Billy Reed, that's a lie. Prove it's not a lie, dumbass. Prove it. You stupid, dumbass Trump supporters. Y'all the dumbest bastards on this planet. Y'all can't prove shit right. Y'all ain't got no evidence, no nothing. Donald Trump tell y'all some bullshit. Y'all go on this live social platform where a bunch of Klan people are hiding and saying how much they don't like black people and immigrant and brown people. Y'all go over there spewing and espousing your fucking hate. And then come over here trying to talk to me like I'm not educated enough to go dig in and look for where the shit actually come from. And your stupid ass can't even tell me where the fucking money comes from. The money for the disaster relief fund comes from fucking Congress, dumbass. That's where it comes from. Where Republicans, for the last 2 times, have voted against it. Enjoy your echo chamber. Enjoy your cult, you fucking moron. Why are your eyes so far apart? Cowboy Killer, why is your mama's mouth always open? Y'all don't understand how shit works. That's why I'm here, to tell you dumbass idiots who keep getting conned. I'm surprised y'all dumbasses ain't got scammed too over there on Truth Social, where they over there scamming old people for hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't care about that though, do you? Donald Trump is a walking, talking scam. This motherfucker been a scam for his entire fucking life. He's been a walking, talking scam his whole entire life. Look at this bastard here. Guess what, Cowboy Killer? You just earned yourself a trip to get the fuck out my fucking Chatville. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split your goofy ass. Big fucking dumbass. I don't understand how you people get on this internet and y'all come in here talking to an educated voter. Somebody who goes and researches this shit. Whenever I hear Trump say some stupid, goofy, loony shit again, I go straight to what again, everybody? The source. I went to FEMA. Not no fucking CNN, not Fox News, not Newsmax, not motherfucking MSNBC, not C-SPAN. I went to FEMA, the one who's out here, who's got fucking trucks right up the road from my house. Right directly up the, I could get in my car right now, drive up the road, and I can let y'all see the extent. You know what? I may just do that. I may just do that. Hey, Brian, if it don't apply, let it fly, huh? You're sad, man. Your mama's sad. Your mama should have swallowed. Where Tisa Brooks says, where do you go when Kamala tells you nothing? She don't go out here and habitually lie like Donald Trump. Donald Trump, every time his mouth moves, he lying. Every time. Just like he lied to you dumbasses and told, well, Joe Biden's on the beach. And he ain't even talked to Governor Kemp. And then Governor Kemp comes out and what does he say? I've been in constant communications with the president. He's gave me everything that I could have wanted. Then y'all stupid back. Okay, he said lies. Okay, bet. Got you. Got you. That's why I got this shit bookmarked. Because you fuckers are stupid. Y'all are stupid as fuck. Stupid. Just dumb. Just dumb as fuck. Y'all don't even care about being stupid either. Y'all don't even care about being dumb as hell. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Because y'all brains are made out of fucking mush. And y'all are easy to be. Look, hey, if I was Trump, I'd be scamming you dumbass bastards too. I'll scam the shit out y'all motherfuckers. Every last one, I would scam the fuck out of y'all. Scam the fuck. Scam. Scam the shit out y'all. Because y'all are stupid. Y'all are easy to manipulate. Y'all believe anything. Y'all believe anything this dumbass bastard says. Anything. Y'all believe anything. No matter what's being said. Y'all believe anything Donald Trump tells y'all stupid asses. Y'all believe it. Y'all believe it. Y'all believe it. Don't worry. She ain't black. Hey, DS3, I know I'm on the right side of history. If you're on Trump's side, you're definitely on the wrong side of history. The absolute wrong side. There is nothing good that... DS3, name one good fucking redeemable quality about Donald Trump. Just one. Just give me one. Give me one. Just one. Give me one redeemable quality about Donald Trump. Give us one about Kamala. Y'all can, this is what y'all do every time. Y'all can't answer direct question. I can tell you. I'll tell you after y'all tell me. Let's make it fair. Let's go. Go ahead. Yep, Bill, exactly. I want them to tell me one redeemable quality about Donald Trump. Tell me about one. Just one. Just give me one. I'm talking to DS3. That's my brother. Give me one. One redeemable quality that makes him a decent human fucking being. Give me one. He loves this country. Sure he does. If he loves this country, why is every time he get behind a microphone, he's shitting on America? But he's praising Russia. He's praising China. He's praising Xi. He's praising Kim Jong-un. He's praising fucking Vladimir Putin. Oh, he's strong. He's intelligent. He got his people by the palm of his hand because he's a fucking dictator. Name one good quality about Donald Trump. Name one. He supported Jesse Jackson in his presidential run. Don't y'all call Jesse Jackson a fucking coon? Which he is, but, you know. And one redeemable quality about Kamala Harris. She put together a program called the Back on Track program so that black people, minority people, who were getting fucking drug charges when marijuana was illegal in the state of California, because that's where she's from. She put together a program so these people can go get their shit together. And when they got completed with that program, she expunged their records. So that felony that they got for some dope they had on them or whatever, it's erased from their history so it don't affect them when they go try to apply for another job. She helped a lot of people by doing that. She also advocated for black women and other women of color who were being raped and sexually trafficked in the state of California. She did that. That's on her record. You can Google it and see. One of the people who established that program, I forgot the queen's name, one of the queens who established that program, she did a video telling you about what Kamala Harris done. So, again, tell me one redeemable fact, one redeemable quality about Donald Trump. One. Look at this fucking goofball. I ain't never been to Africa, you fucking dick face. Go back to Africa. Go to the fucking Caucasus Mountains, you fucking knuckle dragging fucking monkey. That's why you ain't got no lips. Oh, okay, Sheldon. We ain't even gonna argue with him no more. He from Australia. You in our business now. You in our business, DS3. And you set this one out, champ. Mountain Dew Life says his ability to talk any world leader and not mess it up. Like he fucked it up in Afghanistan by talking to the fucking Taliban. By trying to have the Taliban come to Camp David in 2019 when he set free 5,000 Taliban fucking terrorists, one of which is now that went and took over the fucking country of Afghanistan now? You mean that world leader? Sure. Try again. Try again. Y'all ain't here talking about the most irrelevant shit. I don't give a fuck what color she is. I don't give a fuck if she was purple. I don't give a fuck if her name was Smurfette. I don't give a flying fuck. Y'all do. Because y'all hate black people. Y'all hate melanated people. Y'all hate anybody with a tint in their skin. Y'all hate them. Just go ahead and let that hate out. Y'all hate black and brown people. Just say it. Say y'all hate black and brown people. Just say it. Trump damn sure ain't black. So y'all suggesting that the best alternative for all of us in America that are suffering right now is a lying fucking con artist with 34 felonies who already been in office and didn't do jack shit but enrich his fucking buddies and himself. That's what y'all telling me. That's what y'all telling me? That's what y'all telling me. That's what y'all telling me. That's what y'all telling me. Yeah, boy, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all got to be the fucking dumbest motherfuckers on the planet, dog. Y'all got to be. You got to be. Y'all got to be. You got to be. Y'all can't be for real. You can't be for real. Ooh, Cynthia B, I want that one. 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 Hey, Cynthia B, you want to talk about the 65 fucking soldiers in our military that was killed under Donald Trump? And the 13 that was killed under Biden's administration because Donald Trump fucked over the fucking pullout in fucking Afghanistan? You want to talk about that? No new wars. Bet y'all don't know there was 65 people that died. Bet y'all ain't know that. But I do. Oops. Y'all want to talk about, oh man, everything was so much cheaper under Donald Trump because your dumbass was in the house. We was in a pandemic, dumbass. You know why everything's so high now? Because everybody started back spending money. Shane, I don't give a fuck. What part of I don't give a fuck do you not understand? What part of I don't give a fuck? How much of a fuck do you want me to give? Because I don't have any to give. You libs are so angry. I'm not a lib, fucking goofball. You fucking MAGA supporters are the dumbest bastards on this planet. Y'all keep proving me right every time I go live. Y'all prove me right every fucking time that your stupidity and ignorance knows no bounds. Y'all have no kind of intelligence. None. Y'all don't even know how y'all don't even know the most simplest thing of how the government works. You're letting your emotions bleed through. My emotions ain't got shit to do with nothing. I'm asking you a simple fucking question. And y'all can never answer a fucking question to save your life. Y'all can't. Hey, Rocky, suck a dick. I ain't even mad at you. My bad, dog. My bad. I'm still salty about Vanderbilt beating Alabama yesterday. I'm mad about that. What happened to the Trump clip that you never showed? Okay. Let's see. Let's go find Donald Trump lying about. Let's go find Donald Trump lying about motherfucking lying about the damn pullout and the damn rollout of fucking shit for FEMA. Okay, let's go find it there. Let's go find it. Let's go. Let's go find it. Let's go. Let's go find it. Let's go. Let's go find it. Let's go find it. Trump lying about. I can go on YouTube and find that. That's easy. Trump lying about Hurricane Helene. Let's go. Let's go find this lying sack of shit lying about motherfucking the fucking. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see if I can find it. Let's go find. Let's see Donald Trump lying right here.
They're getting no help from our federal government because they have no money, because their money's been spent on people that should not be in our country. They stole the FEMA money just like they stole it from a bank so they could give it to their illegal immigrants that they want to have vote for them this season.
Oops. 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 They ran in and stole like they stole it out of a bank. Yeah, that's your guy saying that stupid shit. Trump knows they're stupid, Pharaoh. Trump knows they're dumb as fuck and lazy. And just want, look, Donald Trump fed into their internal hate. They hate black and brown people. Let's just tell the truth about it. They hate black and brown people to their core. That's the one thing that defines these fucking MAGA supporters. They hate black and brown. Some of these black and brown people that are MAGA supporters hate themselves. You know, like Kunis Owens and that fat ass piece of shit from North Carolina running for governor who's gonna fucking lose in emphatic fashion. That piece of shit clown, Mark Burns, that big fat nothing butterball fag. He's not, his wife left his ass after the last fucking one. That's crazy work. Where is the lie? Hush, where is the lie? Didn't you just read, did y'all, Hush, get your stupid ass out of here. I literally just went to the FEMA website and showed you the motherfucker was lying. FEMA said he's fucking lying. Governor Kemp said he's fucking lying. Governor McMaster said he was fucking lying. Governor Cooper said he was fucking lying. How many other people have to tell you this piece of shit is a liar? J. Roberts says, Kamala loves black people. Ask all the ones doing life for marijuana. Please, show me where that's at. You're fucking stupid. Y'all stupidity is ruining this country. I wish all you stupid bastards would get on a rocket and go to stupid world and take your dumbass master with you. Get y'all dumbass out my country. We gotta share the country with you ignorant dumb fucks. Where was the lie? Where was the lie? Look, I'm gonna show you where the lie was. Right there. Get your dumb ass out of here. Your stupid ass don't even care how many sources I show you. You don't care. You don't care how much evidence I show you that this motherfucker's a liar. This motherfucker's a liar. A fucking liar.
In North Carolina, they're dying all over those 5-6 states.
Fucking liar.
They're dying, and they're getting no help from our federal government because they have no money, because their money's been spent on people that should not be in our country.
Yeah, my country, Robert Kelly, you fucking clown. You can take your ass out my country too. Oh, here's somebody refuting that bullshit. Your country, my fucking country, bitch. My ancestors built this motherfucker.
I know. There's a lot of misinformation about the fact that we are not going to have enough money because it's being redirected elsewhere. Just plain false. And this is what I want to say is that we have.
She works for FEMA.
We want them to apply for assistance.
She works for fucking FEMA. Why are you wearing a cross around your neck? Why are you a fucking hypocrite? Paul Carrick says, your ancestors would be ashamed of me right now. How? How would they be ashamed of me? I'm not supporting a fucking racist, lying piece of shit with 34 felonies. How? I'm not the one out here defending a fucking felon. I'm not. Trump don't like your ass, Paul. Sorry. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Ask that fucking Trump supporter that got his ass beat at a Trump rally, and he happened to be black. I'll put my trust in Jesus, not a politician. I ain't support Trump. Paul, what are you talking about? You ain't been here much. You ain't been here long, Paul. I'm sorry. I know who you are, Paul. I done seen you on other LDBC platforms, and shout out to you. You obviously are misinformed about who I am, Doc. I ain't never one time. I've been one of the biggest, loudest speakers about motherfucking Trump. Check my Facebook page. I was educating thousands of people about Donald Trump. I was out here in the road, in the streets, protesting against Donald Trump. I wasn't just on no computer. I was in the street doing it. How you know she's telling the truth? She works for FEMA, you fucking idiot. Y'all see what y'all do is y'all try to discredit everybody who works for a reputable source. Y'all try to discredit anything and everything. Anything and everything. That has to be a fact. Like Trump came out, knew he lost the election, and came and told y'all dumbasses the election was stolen. Your dumbass believed it. Stop the steal. Stop the steal. The only thing that was stolen was your integrity and your money. And some of y'all got your damn freedom stolen. You fucking idiots. Ask that Tina bitch, Tina Peters, who just went to prison for 9 years for fucking following behind the Orange Messiah, lying his ass off. Ask her. Ask her. She worked for the court. 9 years. Project 2025. Oh, good God. Wait till I do my video on Project 2025. That's going to be glorious. They hate porn. They hate brown people. And they hate black people. They hate women. All they like. Project 2025 is a guidebook of having a society where rich, straight white men run and tell everybody what the fuck to do. Just like slavery. Look. Hashan told your goofy ass one too many times. Get your clown ass the fuck out of here. Paul, you are so misinformed, man. You are so misinformed. The people who support Kamala Harris support Project 2025. That's a fucking lie. I got one question, Paul. I got one question. If they supported Kamala, then why is there right now a fucking website that's dedicated to nothing but Trump supporters, MAGA supporters? If Donald Trump has nothing to do with Project 2025, then why is most of the writers of fucking Project 2025 either workers from Trump supporters or they're Trump supporters, they worked in Trump's administration, or they have some ties to Donald Trump? Those three things. Why? If Kamala Harris, if they support Kamala Harris, shit, they're fucking racist. They don't even like brown people. They don't like black people. They don't like us. The Heritage Foundation supports Donald Trump. Donald Trump's on video. Matter of fact, fuck it. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you?
I got good, scary news. We have the proof. Remember when Trump said that he knew nothing about Project 2025, a project also known as a mandate for leadership? Remember when he said he didn't know who was behind it, pretending that he had no knowledge that it was in fact the Heritage Foundation that was the organization that drafted, developed, and then published the policies contained in Project 2025? If you don't remember, here are his very words just a few days ago. And do you remember when I told you that Trump had been a keynote speaker at the Heritage Foundation? Well, this may shock you, but we now have proof that Donald Trump lied when he said he knew nothing about Project 2025, because they found the clip of his keynote speech at, you guessed it, the Heritage Foundation.
Well, damn.
That Trump really didn't know anything about a mandate for leadership, also known as Project 2025. Let's hear it from his very own mouth, shall we?
The critical job of institutions such as Heritage is to lay the groundwork, and Heritage does such an incredible job at that. This is a great group, and they're going to lay the groundwork and detail plans for exactly what our movement will do and what your movement will do when the American people give us a colossal mandate to save America, and that's coming. That's coming.
Well, there you have it, folks. You can add this one to...
Well, there goes that bullshit. I can literally show y'all hundreds of videos and clips of Donald Trump talking, saying that the Heritage Foundation is great. They're great. They set the mandate or set the movement straight for our next administration. The whole nine. It's just great. Brooklyn, Are you fucking dumb or are you fucking stupid? One of the two. You got to be dumb or stupid or both. The Heritage Foundation is the authors of Project 2025. It came from them. Donald Trump's name is listed in Project 2025 312 times. Y'all don't care about facts. Y'all care about sounding stupid on the internet. His name is in Project 2025.
The over 30,000.
Y'all believe a man who lied over 30-something thousand times while he was president. That's his own camera. It's fine. I'm on their website. I'm on their website. Y'all gonna keep believing this stupid shit. Paul Carrick, brother, you are fucking lost, homie. You are lost. You are lost beyond measure, homie. You are lost beyond measure. Beyond measure. I'm showing you the actual fucking... Where does this shit says anything about Kamala Harris? How many times is Kamala Harris's name mentioned in Project 2025, Paul? How many times? How many times is Kamala Harris's name mentioned in Project 2025? How many people that are affiliated with Kamala Harris? Matter of fact, I'll do you one better. We Google together. Does Project 2025 endorse y'all need to stay off these damn FBA fucking websites. The Heritage Foundation. Harris is wrong about Project 2025. Our plan is good. It's for the good of America. Wrote by Kevin Roberts, who is the author of Project 2025. Where does it say she loves? Where does it say? Her name is mentioned one time in it. Not none. Not none. Conservatives are right. Right-leaning. Extreme right-leaning. Bruh, you can't be this, bro. Y'all lost, bro. I swear, that's the thing about black folks in politics. Y'all are lost like a motherfucker. Lost. Like, lost. Lost. Is Kamala Harris right-leaning or left-leaning? I'm just gonna ask y'all a simple question now because y'all don't understand fucking proper English. Paul Carrick, what plans are they gonna go with that's in Project? Have you read Project 2025, Paul? Paul, Have you read Project 2025? I'm not a Democrat, Paul. I'm damn sure not a Republican. So you can try that shit with some bootlicker over there. That's not me. I'm an educated voter. I dig through fucking... My cousin works at the White House. My godfather works at the White House. Yeah. 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 So I get information from the source, not some fucking news organization. I don't watch TV. This is where y'all get... I get on social media and see news clips all day long and twice on Sunday. That's the farthest that go. As far as me sitting here and binge watching MSNBC, you're fucking lost. Yeah, I read it. So what about Project 2025 has anything to do with a Democratic fucking platform? Because I read it too. I read all 923 pages of it. What part of Project 2025 has anything to do with Kamala Harris's platform? Because if you go look at Donald Trump's Agenda 47 project, it mirrors right closely beside Project 2025. Almost word for word. So you might not want to do this dance with me, Paul. You not want to do this dance. You still selling misinformation out here, bro. And I gotta kill that shit, dog. That's what's wrong with our people now. Our people are so fucking wrong about politics. We don't know shit. Black folks don't know shit about politics at all. All they do is repeat shit they heard on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and on TikTok. I'm telling you, I go to the source. I read Project 2025 because I wanted to know what was in it. Slashing fucking overtime. Making overtime pretty much just like PTO, then they can get rid of it. So you don't have no more overtime hours. With the economy being as bad as it is. Because of fucking tariffs and gaffing the fucking pandemic and telling Russia and Iran to cut back production on oil so gas prices went through the roof and y'all blame Biden for it. You know, OPEC plus. It's got everything to do with Donald Trump's platform. You saying he ain't got nothing to do with it, but his platform mirrors Project 2025. And you mean to tell me, Paul, you mean to tell me with all the intelligence you have, brother, with all the intelligence you have, you mean to tell me you can't step back for 5 seconds and look at the majority of the authors of Project 2025 work for Donald Trump? That is a conservative think tank? Donald Trump is team conservative? Paul Dan's worked for Donald Trump. When is the... Oh my God. Yes. JD, how do y'all think, Paul, how do you think JD Vance ended up as the vice presidential nominee on the Republican ticket? How do you think out of every fucking prestigious fucking Republican that Donald Trump could have put on as a vice president, why in the fuck do you think this Maybelline eyeline wearing goofball weirdo is the vice presidential candidate? The once called Donald Trump fucking Hitler. Why do you think that man is on that fucking ticket? How do you think he got there? No, you said you read Project 2025. Then I assume you read Agenda 47. Read Agenda 47 and then read Project 2025 since you said you read it. It ain't my job to prove shit. It's your job to say that I'm lying. That's what you in here basically saying without saying it. You're saying I'm lying. I'm telling you it's Trump. I'm telling you the reason why Donald Trump is leaning, that's why he said in the video with him, and I just showed you. I don't want to believe my brother Paul is a Sambo, but he's starting to talk like one. I don't want to believe that, homie. I don't want to believe that. I don't. You starting to sound like one of these fake-ass FBA niggas. They get on here espousing white supremacist talking points with no plan or no nothing. That's why our people are fucking lost. That's why y'all wonder why black folks ain't getting no reparations. This is why. Misinformation is stupidity. This is why. We don't do no research. We don't study shit. Nothing. We don't study a bitch ass thing, but come in here trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about when I done read all this shit. Was it boring? Yes, the fuck it was. Boring as a motherfucker. But I read it because I need to know the information that I'm looking for. Before I open my mouth to say anything, I gotta know what I'm talking about. Propaganda and lie. Why do you think Donald Trump is still walking around this country saying the 2020 election was stolen when obviously it wasn't? Fox, let me ask y'all a question. Okay, Fox News got sued for $787 million and lost. They lost $787 million lying for Donald Trump. That Tina bitch just got 9 years in prison. 1,600 people got jail sentences that didn't otherwise have a criminal record before. Following Donald Trump's lie. And you mean to tell me, out of all of this shit that just I'd explained to you, that somehow Project 2025 has something to absolutely do with Kamala motherfucking Harris? Kamala Harris. God damn. Our people are fucking cooked. We ain't gonna get shit. Black people ain't gonna get used to not getting shit. And y'all and motherfuckers wanna go, man, the Democrats ain't never done enough for black folk. They ain't never done. Black people don't want shit done for them anyway. We ain't getting shit. Y'all gonna believe this rich ass dumbass? This man ain't even rich. Y'all believe this motherfucker with the optics of looking like he got money to come tell you a bunch of fucking lies and sing your dumb ass to sleep. The motherfucker don't even like your black ass. That's my African American right there. That's my African American right there. That ain't no truth. You ain't told one truth, Paul, the whole time I've been talking to you. You ain't said one thing of truth or fact whatsoever since I've been talking to you. You ain't said one. Not fucking one. Aaron Rodgers, this motherfucker said that this fat piece of shit from North Carolina was fucking Martin Luther King on steroids. Oh my God. Our people are fucking lost, homie. Our people are fucking lost. In this political game, our people, y'all wonder why motherfuckers got the assumption that black people are using nothing but tokens and chips. Whenever it's time for election season, they're coming out pandering. You know why they pander? Because your dumb ass ain't even educated enough to even know the difference when you're being hustled. You ain't even took time to even study. You bet you couldn't even tell me who your fucking local leaders are. Or what your local government got going on. Can't tell me shit, but want to come up here and tell me that somehow, out of all this shit that I told you and showed you, that somehow Project 2025 is aligned with Kamala fucking Harris. Cause you hate black women. Just say it. You hate a black woman who's intelligent. Y'all don't try to slut shame this woman. Oh, she a slut. She a whore. She a whore. Donald Trump literally cheated on every last one of his wives. His current wife is a home-wrecking slut. But y'all want to talk about what she did when she was in her 30s. Willie Brown. She was 29 years old. That woman damn near 60 now. That goes to show you that a white man can do whatever the fuck he want. There ain't no criticism. Look at motherfucking Garth Brooks. I don't see none of you coon ass niggas out here talking about how this motherfucker sexually assaulted some women. I ain't seen y'all say nothing about that shit. Oh, but Diddy. Oh, Diddy. Diddy, man. That diddler. Oh, no Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. R. Kelly. Oh, look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly. You got Harvey Weinstein. You got a documentary about Vince McMahon fucking slutting out women. You got Harvey Weinstein. You got Trump him motherfucking self. You motherfucking bootlicking Sambos make me sick. Y'all got all this energy. Y'all got all this energy to tear down a black person at any whim. They don't have to look for a racist white person or a MAGA supporter to come tear down some black folks. They'll just send your coon ass out here to do it. I've seen the most criticism I've ever seen from any politician for Kamala Harris come from fucking niggas. Niggas. Y'all got all this energy. You ain't gotta waste no time. They don't need no what? They don't need no racist white people or no Klansmen coming out here talking about all black people, blackity, blick, blackity. Oh, there go that black monkey right there. There he is. They don't need them. They got you. You would do a great job going out, shucking and jiving and buck dancing right on over there for Master to be happy and pat your stupid monkey ass on your head. Kamala Harris got everything to do with Project 2025. Yeah, it's Project 2023. When everybody who has anything to do with Project 2025 speaks highly of Trump. Trump spoke at the Heritage Foundation. Who created this shit? They've been working on this shit since 1973. Donald Trump has been in debt his whole adult life. In debt. This motherfucker said he brags about it. He brags about not paying contractors. He done been sued over 4,000 times for not paying motherfuckers. He can't do his Klan rallies in no major city right now because he don't pay them. This motherfucker's on a space with Elon Musk laughing about not paying overtime. And y'all want this sorry piece of shit to be president again? I'm going to do, I swear to God, on my mama's grave, I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to use my platform. I don't give a fuck how small it is. I'm going to use my platform to make sure I educate the miseducated and the fucking misinformed. I'm going to use my time to make sure, because it's needed. I know I need to do this. I need to do this. Because you lost ass motherfuckers here ain't running my fucking country in the ground. I put my life on the line for this motherfucker. Not none of you motherfuckers. I put a uniform on. How in the fuck can y'all sit here and tell Donald Trump is a suitable plan? He's a suitable leader for this country. This motherfucker didn't lead the first time. Popular humor. You fucking dumbass monkey. They want you to believe it don't matter, that they don't care. I look at action, goofball. I look at action. I'm not like you. I look at action. It ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. I look at that in my real life, in my personal life. That's how I pick my friends. That's how I choose relationships I want to involve myself in. I use that in every aspect of my life. It ain't what you say to me. It's what you do. Y'all ain't even took 5 seconds to even look back at the Trump presidency and all that shit that went on when he was president. You ain't see the man who mailed the pipe bombs to Democrats. Y'all don't give a fuck about January 6th. Y'all don't give a fuck how this motherfucker fucked up the fucking pandemic. How we was stuck in the fucking house. How this motherfucker had a tariff war with China and the whole world, pretty much. How this motherfucker was negotiating and pulling us out of he pulled us out of the TPP. He pulled us out of NAFTA. He pulled us out of all this shit to go and rewrite some dumbass shit that we're stuck with. I don't get some of y'all. I don't understand how some of y'all can even call yourselves patriots or even care about this fucking country. Because you don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. You obviously don't care. You don't care. I show y'all video clips, articles, all kinds of shit. I go to the fucking source, show you where they say this motherfucker's lying, but no, it's Kamala. Every time I see a dumb nigga behind a camera phone saying Kamala, I already know they're gonna say some cooning ass dumb shit. If they have FBA in their name, with the exception of my brother Reef, if they have FBA in their name, I know they're gonna be on some white supremacist, boot licking, buck dancing, Sambo shit. I already know it. I scroll. I keep moving along, cause I ain't listening to none of you dumbass niggas. Y'all over here showing your misogyny. You don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Don't even care. Check stub, salute to you. They don't even care, dog. They really don't care. They don't even care, bro. They don't even care. Popular human. Here's what Sambo is. There's a story of three brothers. They made three brothers. It was told in Uncle Tom's cabin. Like, you know how some black people go out and try to demonize who Uncle Tom was. Uncle Tom was actually a hero. He wasn't a buck dancing Sambo. Sambo was Mr. Bojangles, shucking and jiving for the appeasement of white supremacy. That's who Sambo is. He a fucking sellout. He's one of, you remember that movie Life? Tell him about the gun line, boss. That's a Sambo. You remember Steven from Django? That's a Sambo. I'll give you examples of Sambos. Candace Owens, fucking Sambo. Mark Robinson, fucking Sambo. Mark Burns, fucking Sambo. Jesse Lee Peterson, fucking super Sambo. They hate themselves. They hate their mothers. They hate their skin. They wish they were white. If they could bleach themselves till they were lily white, they would. So they can fit in with them hate. Look, I'm gonna give y'all another example. Myron, his fucking goofy faggoty ass from fucking Fresh and Flunkies. Fresh and Flunkies, they done got demonetized on every fucking platform because they're fucking racist. And they're fucking goofy. And they say stupid ass shit. They got demonetized on every platform. And I laugh every time I see their videos demonetized. It's funny to me. But Myron got his goofy ass on fucking Twitter, got in a space with some white supremacists, and they called him all kind of saying niggas. Saying nigga, we don't want you here. You're not part of our plan. We want a white America. Yeah, that's Uncle Ruckus type shit. That's a Sambo. A whole Uncle Ruckus. No relation. They don't look, bruh. What kills me, bruh, y'all don't understand how many conversations off the internet that I have with a bunch of lost niggas who don't know shit about politics. All they go, man, life was better under Trump, man. I saved a lot of money. I said, what was you at? What was you at during Trump's presidency? What was you at? I was mostly in the house because of that pandemic, man, but I had more money under Trump. So let me ask you a simple economical question. Now, in the economy, you got to have a circulating economy. That means money got to go in my hand. I'll take the money in my hand, spend it in the community, and it circulates its way back because I had to work to earn more money. It's got to circulate. So if you stop me from working and put me in a house and I can't go nowhere and I can't spend the money that I'm used to spending, the economy's still going to go. It's not stopping. It's not stopping nowhere. It's going to still keep going. You got to get back in the rotation. But if you ain't in the rotation, That economy gonna keep going. It's still gonna be the demands that gotta be met in that fucking spending economy. Now, if you take those people out of there and set them in the house, but you're still supplying them money, i.e. unemployment with that stipend on the end of it, i.e. the stimulus money, and you're not spending it like you would normally be spending it. But then when Joe Biden takes president, when he becomes the president in 2020, and then in 2021 they open the economy back up, 2022, around 2022-ish, when they open the economy back up, what happened? That money starts circulating again. But the demand is all the way up here because it never stopped. That demand still was there. It has to be met, though. So that's where inflation comes in. When the supply is here, but the demand is here, or if the demand is here and the supply is here, there's going to be a difference that needs to be met. You're going to have a deficiency right there. You got to fend that deficiency because it got to level out like a seesaw. One goes up, one goes down. That's why prices go up and down. Motherfuckers know this shit. Then on top of that, you add Donald Trump placing tariffs, which is a sales tax on imported goods in this country. Those companies that's making those products then got to pass that cost on to you. On to you. So y'all over here apply. Does it add money to our revenues for this country? Yeah, it does. Sure does. But guess who's got to pay for that fucking sales tax? You do. Yeah, boy, our people are so fucking lost, Holmes. I can't believe Paul came in here and said that stupid ass shit, dog. That stupid ass shit. Stupid. It's just that outright fucking misinformation. Donald Trump thrives in misinformation. He is counting on you to be misinformed. He's counting on you to be stupid like him. So you don't know what to believe when he opens his mouth and says Joe Biden and Kamala Harris don't give a fuck about the people. They're stealing money and giving it to immigrants. They want to demonize immigrants at every fucking turn. Oh, immigrants are stealing money. They're just giving them money away, giving them money. They're just giving them money. But you ain't going to mention the part where they're working and they're paying $95 billion back to the economy. You're not going to think about that? No, yeah, of course Donald Trump ain't going to say shit about that because he don't give a fuck. He just, as long as he can misinform enough fucking dumbass people so he can swindle them in, they'll give him money. And they'll stay here and be fucking lost. They will continue to be lost. Because Trump is counting on your miseducation. He's counting on you to be stupid. He's counting on you to be ignorant. And then he fuels that ignorance and stupidity by preaching his hate. His hate for brown people. His hate for immigrants. His hate for black people. That's why they're attacking DEI. That's why they're attacking, if you look at Project 2025, they're attacking DEI. They want to put together, in one example, in Project 2025, they want to put together a task force to go look for employers who hired people based on DEI, which is more like giving black people an equal opportunity to get a job the same as a straight white man in America. How many people has DEI ever killed? How many schools has DEI ever shot up? Oh yeah, Eddie Brady. Yeah, I know you talking about. You talking about that Montgomery girl that went out there lying, talking about Donald Trump just randomly pulled up to a Chick-fil-A. They had that shit scouted out. She works for the Republican Party in Georgia. I did a video about that coon bitch too. What we do about the immigration? Look, Popular Humor. Look, I'm gonna enlighten you, homie. I'm gonna tell you, they tried to do something about it. Republicans killed it. And then blame Democrats for it. Like right now. Why do you think Donald Trump, everything he says, he blames on immigrants? Why? Why is he creating this hate monger campaign against immigrants? Because what Donald Trump did was called his buddies in the Senate, told them to kill that bill because he was running on immigration. And now all of he talks about is immigration. Motherfuckers can't see the fucking forest for the trees. What? Oh, she ain't. They gone. Donald Trump only wants rich, straight white men running everything, telling everybody what to do, getting all the money while we struggle and fight each other. As long as they can throw immigration in the middle of the fucking mix and they can have everybody and their mama mad about immigration, we'll be over here fussing and arguing about immigration and shit when it doesn't make a fuck. It doesn't make a fuck whatsoever about immigrants. Immigrants only get a small piece of whatever comes in and out of this country. We're the richest country in the world. Y'all tell me, y'all still ain't explained to me how 10% of this fucking population of 330 million people controls 90% of the fucking wealth in this country. Y'all ain't explained that shit to me yet. But you want to talk to me about some goddamn immigrants. Some fucking immigrants. Immigrants? Oh, you ain't gonna talk about the buybacks, the dividend buybacks. You don't talk about the hedge fund holders. You ain't gonna talk about none of those people who are getting. You ain't talking about the CEOs and CFOs that's giving themselves million and $1 million raises and shit while their employees are fucking getting food stamps while working 50 and 60 hours. Y'all ain't gonna talk about that. But Kamala Harris ain't for the fucking American people though. Trump is. The same Trump that passed $1 trillion fucking tax giveaway to rich people cares about the American people. When that same $1 trillion plan, 83% of it went to rich people. 83% of $1 trillion, $830 billion fucking dollars went to rich people. And you want me to give a fuck about an immigrant that ain't bothering me? You want me to be mad at an immigrant that ain't doing no damage, no wrong, no harm to my household? Everybody in my household ain't been affected by immigration whatsoever. Let's just tell the fucking truth about it. As long as they can tell you, what did he say? If you give him a brown person to look, if you give the poorest white man a brown person to look down on, he won't even notice you picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on, he'll give you everything in his pocket anyway. Trump took that shit and he's running a marathon with it. Because he got you dumbasses out here, going out here cussing out immigrants, disrespecting them, not knowing why they're here, thinking that they're getting all this fucking money, like they're sitting in penthouses and yachts and shit, staying at the Four Seasons with their feet up while we're out here working our asses to death, working 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet. That ain't the fucking truth. The fucking truth is these rich pieces of shit are hoarding money to themselves. There's no reason why Elon Musk is worth $139 billion. There's no fucking reason for it. What's he going to do with all that money? What is he going to do with it? 130 some odd billion fucking dollars? Matt Gaetz, man. Man, Aaron Rodgers, who you telling? I miss John McCain now. I miss Mitt Romney. No, Sheldon, I ain't saying that. I'm saying they're trying to put the totality of the problems on immigrants. They're trying to put the totality of America's problems on the backs of immigrants when they ain't got nothing to do with them. The totality of the problem is rich fucking white men. That's the problem. They're greedy. They're greedy and power hungry. Mr. Clean, how can you tell the difference between an illegal and a legal immigrant? Check Stubbs, salute to you for your hard work and diligence to making this country a better place to live in, man, for real. Salute to you for that. Man, I would take Bush right the fuck now, Sheldon. Who the fuck you telling? I'll vote for him 10 times over. For real. No, he's good. He's good. Mr. Clean's good, Bill. He's good. He's good. He's just misinformed, homie. I let the ones who can come in and have an intelligent conversation, y'all, I let them stay. I let them say all that ignorant shit they got to say. But the ones who come in here just blatantly saying stupid shit and not even trying to hear no fucking, when I show you an article, homie, when I show you the fucking article, bro, I show you an article. I ain't I'm not just in here just making up shit. I'm not. I'm not just in here making up shit. They don't understand the gravity of the damage that Project 2025 is slated to do to the American government and us as the American people. It's gonna turn us into a fucking from a democratic republic to a fucking Christian neo-fascist theocracy. That's what it's gonna be. For real, Sheldon. I'm glad you blocked this stupid ass then. And then to give fact to that bullshit, when they did a study of the fucking peace marches back when George Floyd got murdered, when Ahmaud Arbery got murdered, guess who was setting those fires to those buildings? Guess who was stealing from them too? The Boogaloo Boys. Right wing. White boys. Yeah. Some of them went to jail. Some of them didn't get caught. Shay Girl. Yeah. Basically, Project 2025 is the Handmaid's Tale. They want women to shut the fuck up. You don't have no say in nothing. You be the fuck quiet, make me a sandwich, bitch. And just keep getting knocked up and having babies. They want to force you into a marriage. You don't have there's no fault divorce under Project 2025. Oh, they want to eliminate kindergarten so your kids can't learn how their ABCs and shit. None of that. They want to kill all that shit too. They want to kill overtime and make overtime structure just like PTO time. Like you accrue overtime hours. So say, for instance, that you work 45 hours this week. They can cut your hours next week and have you working 30 hours and then take the hours that you made in overtime that week prior and use them towards your hours to give you a straight 80 hours. Cutting your money. That gives that corporation more motherfucking money. Veronica, obviously, you know exactly what I'm saying then. The only reason why there's a so-called immigration issue in this country is because Trump wanted it to be. Yep, they stopped teaching cursive writing. You know, there's a school in fucking Oklahoma right now. You know, there's a fucking governor, the governor of Oklahoma right now, who's a right-wing fucking neo-Christian fascist. This motherfucker went and told the school systems that they were going to make those kids read the Bible. No matter what their religion is, they're going to read that Bible. And the only Bible that they're permitted to buy for those schools, 55,000 of them, were Trump Bibles, which is blasphemous. But y'all want to come in, Paul Carrick wants to come in here and tell me it has to do something with Kamala. Donald Trump is in the pocket of these fucking fake-ass evangelical fucking retards who are fake fucking hypocrites, who are fucking blasphemers. Yeah, go and read it. It's in Oklahoma. Read it. He's proud of it. He is proud of it. Proud of it. Oh, we got to teach our kids about that. Look, Project 2025 is talking about jailing anybody who watch porn. The directors and the actresses and the actors that act in porn. They want to shut porn totally down. But yet, they're behind a motherfucker who slept with a porn star, cheated on his wife, and had sex escapades with a fucking pedophile. Y'all make this shit make sense to me. No, P Money. They what the denomination they are is the fucking that what I call it, prophecy, the prophesying fucking part of religion. Look, y'all gotta understand something. my father is a preacher. My father's been preaching since 1972. I am a PK. I've been in church pretty much my whole entire life. I know the ends, I know the dangers, I know all that shit. I know every bit of it. That's why I'm not religious. But I do believe in God. Religion allows you to bend and move and shake rules and stuff that was placed in the Bible to fit your own narrative. So that you can, you got a problem with homosexuals and transgender people, but you ain't got no problem with whoremongers and liars. The wages of sin is death. There's no weight on sin. Let's get that out of the way. There's no weight on sin. Ain't no sin greater than the other. Sin is sin. The Bible says the wages of sin is death, right? The wages of sin. It didn't say the wages of homosexuality is death. It didn't say that. Nope, nowhere. You can't show me no scripture in the Bible that says it. It said the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. Hey, you can't tell me you a Christian and you support a 34-time convicted felon, a fucking adulterer, and a liar, a bearer false, the king of bearing false witness. You can't tell me you follow God and follow that. You can't tell me. Lukewarm, I shall spew you out my mouth. Lukewarm, that's in the Bible too. Just for those Bible nuts and Bible thumpers out there, I shall surely spew you out my mouth, because you surely stink in my nostrils. Lukewarm Christians. It's in the Bible. They come up here trying to make difference in sin. Oh, you're a transsexual. Oh, you're an abomination. But you're listening from that same information from a lying adulterer felon. You're getting that same information from a lying felon. A lying scheming who's been lying his whole entire adult life. Ever since he stepped on the scene, he's been a fucking liar. With beard oil, hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. Is this root repair? I use it every night. It's Jamaica, you know. That's what I need. That and this. I use that in my hair too. I ain't got no waves yet. Aaron Rodgers, exactly what I'm saying. The Bible says thou shalt not worship any graven images. And they got a whole golden statue like Baal of Donald Trump at the Republican National Convention at Turning Point in USA. They got a golden statue of this lying con artist. And they want to come and tell me. They come and tell me that somehow Kamala Harris is the Antichrist. Just like they did Obama. You mean to tell me Obama's the Antichrist and he's faithful to his wife? He's faithful to his kids. The man is mostly honest. Of course, everybody lies. All of us do. You ain't finding no scandals of him ripping people off. You don't find no scandals of him sleeping with porn stars on Michelle. You don't see Michelle out here, got her ass and titties all over the internet. You don't see none of that stuff about him, but he's so-called the Antichrist and not Donald Trump, who everything about him is a lie. Everything. Everything. He wanted the world to believe he was some rich, fucking successful businessman. This man ain't never had a successful business in his life. Not one. Even his branding company is underwater right now. This motherfucker ain't got no tangible access, no tangible assets whatsoever. See, in the world of finances, you got stocks, bonds, and stuff that you got investments. You got investments on this side. It counts towards your fucking income or your whole fucking net worth, but it ain't tangible. You can't grab it at any moment in time. You have to sell it in order to get some funds off of it. And then you have your actual liquid assets, stuff you can liquidate, stuff you actually can touch. It's called liquid because you can feel it. That's money. It's actual money. Donald Trump ain't got no fucking money. If Donald Trump had money, he wouldn't have no $454 million fucking money bail sitting in New York right now. He wouldn't be trying to go in court and damn run his way out of this fucking $88 million fucking lawsuit he got against E. Jean Carroll. And she won. This motherfucker ain't got no money. Why do y'all think he keep having fish fries and shit, selling these ugly ass shoes and selling these fucking ugly ass coins and fucking $100,000 watches and shit? But Donald Trump told you motherfuckers the economy is trash, right? But he's trying to get $100,000 out of your stupid ass. Everything about Trump is a lie. Yes, Carpe Diem. That's why Donald Trump was tied up in motherfucking Deutsche Bank. Yeah, Joe. If Miss Harris is the Antichrist, Donald Trump is Saw 4, 5, 6, and 7. He's Jason Voorhees incarnated. He's Michael Myers since it's October. Shade Girl, I'm going to read what you just said. They always seem to need proof from the melanated people about their blackness, but believe a person that is a known liar and fucking proven convicted felon. Purple Groovy, yes, queen. Why is Mike Pence not there? If Donald Trump was so good and his presidential campaign in 2020 was so great, he was so wonderful and did all this great shit, then where's Mike Pence? Where's his motherfucking, where's the staff of people that Donald Trump had working for him? Where's his fucking staff from the 2020 campaign or the 2016 campaign? Trump's own lawyers say he's full of shit. Look, let me ask y'all another question. Yeah, Trump, I seen it. I seen it. I told you Trump sold Bibles $60 a pop. And just so y'all think I'm shooting y'all line of shit about that Oklahoma governor. That Oklahoma governor peddling them damn Bibles. Hold on. His name is Kevin Stitt. The same Kevin Stitt that signed an executive order because he don't like black folks. Any college program, public college program in the state of Oklahoma, who is just wants diversity, equity, and inclusion, he's defunding them. It's funny that these people get on the internet and tell me that the Democrats want to steal your rights. They don't want you to have no rights whatsoever. They want to steal all your money. They want to raise taxes on everybody. They want to do all this. When I go and I look at proof, I look at actions. And the only ones banning books in this country are Republicans. The only ones who are proud that they strip women of their health care rights. And there's more in Roe versus Wade than just abortion. They want to center it on abortion. It's health care. Did y'all know that Roe versus Wade is about us having privacy and HIPAA laws that protect our privacy as far as our fucking bodies are concerned and medical, our medical history and all that good stuff. They want to keep our POI under our control. Y'all do know that, right? I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. Check Stubbs, you are absolutely right. Look, Check Stubbs, I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. I seen a video. I was watching a video called Unfit, and y'all can go Google this on YouTube. Watch it. When Donald Trump got arrested and had his mugshot taken in Atlanta, Georgia, did y'all know that there was some dumbass niggas that says Donald Trump's my guy because he got a mugshot just like I got one? Did y'all know that? Because I did. It blew my mind that somebody who looked like me is proud that Donald Trump used a stupid-ass stereotype to stereotype black men that we're nothing more but fucking criminals and thugs that do nothing but make babies. It's fucking insanity, homie. Did y'all know that? I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. So y'all don't think I'm bullshitting when I tell y'all these motherfuckers are fucking nothing more but grifting for Trump. $55,000 Bibles to force kids to read a bullshit Bible that's fucking blasphemous as it is for Donald fucking Trump. For Donald fucking Trump. They defaced. There's a reason why there's a separation of church and state. Because everybody in this country don't believe in the same God you believe in. The God I believe in, look at this sorry sack of dog shit right here, smiling with that bullshit Bible in his hand. And he couldn't even tell you one chapter or one verse from that Bible. He couldn't tell you nothing from it. Donald Trump would get proceeds from the sale of that Bible. This is what these people want. Oklahoma is requiring that them kids not learn about slavery, not learn about the atrocities that happened to my people. And you got dumbass niggas and these fucking fake ass FBA dumbass coons on the internet. Every time you look up, they are saying some shit to talk shit about Kamala Harris when the real threat is right there looking at you. This fat, ugly, disgusting piece of shit. There's nothing about Donald Trump's life that points me to nowhere near God. They asked this man, have you ever asked God for forgiveness? This man said, I don't think that's a conversation I need to have with God. A man who's unrepentant. A man who's unrepentant. Doesn't even care. He don't care. He don't care because y'all don't care. He don't care. Because Trump supporters do not care. They do not fucking care. They do not care. These people are wanting to grip their way into Trump's good graces. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. When I read Project 2025, y'all, I ain't never been hitting my stomach so hard in all my life. It was boring as fuck to read it. Whole bunch of hyperbole and dumbass words. At the end of the day, it's pretty much a plan for them to reinstill fucking Jim Crow 2.0. They want to instill Jim Crow 2.0. And they're going to use Trump as a Trojan horse. And like I asked earlier, why is J.D. Vance on the ticket? Because the Heritage Foundation put him there. Peter Thiel is a billionaire that funded J.D. Vance's fucking Senate run. And he's only been in the Senate for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. Hey, Aaron, you know the reason why this race is so close? Because of racism. Trump wants to reinstate fucking Schedule F so he can fire people who are dedicated to their jobs and replace them with Trump loyalists that they have a website for right now. They have a website recruiting MAGA supporters. That's it. You know, like the head of the fucking FBI, the head of the DEA, the head of fucking Homeland Security, all the people that works at the Department of Revenue, the Department of Education. They want to get rid of the Department of Education. They want to do all of that. They want to take all this they want to take remove all the federal oversight that keeps these fucking racist ass states in line and give it back to the states so that if a state, for instance, decided they want to reenact slavery, they can do it without prejudice. And there's nothing nobody can do to stop it except rebel. And there's going to be a great rebellion in this country. And there's going to be a whole bunch of MAGA supporters that's going to meet the end of a fucking 9mm mine. I'm not going to no field for none of these fucking fat fucks. I'm not. I don't know about y'all, but I can tell y'all about me. I'm not going to be beholden to none of these motherfuckers. They think this shit going to go one way. I got news for them. Meet Nat Turner 2.0. Because I'm a rebel. Yeah, like they did with abortion, like they did with DEI, like they did with affirmative action, like they did with voting rights. That's what they're doing. Meet Nat Turner 2.0. Because I'll be damned if one of these fucking MAGA goofballs think I'm going into a field to work for their stinking ass. They think they're going to pull me away from my fucking family. Oh, you would die before that happened. That ain't no fucking threat. That ain't hyperbole. That's a fucking promise. We ain't going. Like Kamala Harris says, we ain't going back. This is the most detrimental election of our lifetimes right here. I've heard that said a lot over my lifetime, but this right here is living proof. This is by far the most critical election of our lifetimes right now. If Donald Trump get in office, Donald Trump is only running because he want to stay out of jail. His court cases disappear, and they hit the ball moving to reinstate the state fucking Project 2025, and goodbye to our freedoms. 2 Corinthians. Carpe diem. I would die on my feet, never begging on my knees, guaranteed. You best believe that. These people got it in their head, dog. They got it in their head. They got it in their head that they're going to roll our asses back to a fucking field, and rich white men all over America are just going to be telling us what to do. Just like an oligarchy, just like in Russia. Trump wants to run this country like Russia. Trump wants everybody to stand and bow at his feet. He wants everybody to bow at his feet. Mm, 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 mm. Right. When they get done with their toys, Pharaoh, when they get done with their toys, they're gonna discard those toys. They don't care if it costs their lives. They don't. Donald Trump don't care if he staged another civil war here. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care. Mm, 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 mm. Well, if y'all ain't read this Project 2025, I suggest you read it. I strongly suggest you read it. Just going over it again, just, whew. Donald Trump got this fucking bullshit from Project 2025. I'm gonna read a section from it, and y'all tell me who this sounds like. Bureaucrats at the Department of Homeland Security, following the lead of a feckless administration, which is the Biden administration, order border and immigration enforcement agencies that help migrants criminally enter our country with impunity. Who does that sound like? Donald Trump. Bureaucrats at the Department of Education inject racist, anti-American, ahistorical propaganda into America's classrooms, i.e. CRT. They lying. How is that racist? Well, we were owned by white men. Our families ruined. Our wives and mothers and sisters raped and breeding fucking farms. Our grandfathers, uncles, brothers, dads raped in front of everybody to break them. Lynched, lashed for the appeasement of these white fucking devils. American history, real American history. How our fucking black military men who went over foreign soil, like France, like the Harlem Hellfighters, who was told the French government don't give them any awards for their prestigious works of valor because you don't want them to feel like us. Yeah, Maya. Yes, they did. They raped our male ancestors too, in front of people. They wanted to buck break them. Look up what buck breaking was. They fed our babies to alligators, gator bait. They had postcards with the bodies of our ancestors hanging from them. You can see their feet. They hung a woman on a bridge and then cut her baby from her stomach and stumped that baby's skull until it was mush. But they don't want us learning about it. Most of the stuff that I'm telling y'all about, like Wilmington, North Carolina, 1898, the Black Wall Street, Elaine, Arkansas, Rosewood, how Lake Lanier came to be, all the cities and towns that were flooded or set on fire, or black people were massacred, and the whole nine. I learned that as an adult. I didn't learn none of that shit in school. I didn't even know what Juneteenth was. I didn't know none of this stuff. I was ignorant to it. I was never taught it. I came from country-ass fucking racist Georgia. Well, my dad went to a segregated school. My mom did too. My dad was born in 1953. My mom was 1955. Then I started studying because I'm a nerd. I started studying and learning more atrocities like Bloody Sunday, the Devil's Punch Bowl, the Freedmen's Bank, how white men stole money from the Freedmen's Bank and they never returned that money. How Chase Bank was started from a plantation. Wells Fargo as well. JP Morgan Chase, another one. And these motherfuckers tell us to forget about slavery. It was so long ago, but Ruby Bridges is still alive. And she was the little baby that had to be escorted to school by the National Guard because angry white people didn't like black people. How Fannie Lou Hamer had dolls sicked on her, arrested multiple times, water hoses turned on her, simply because she was walking to get people to vote. How prosperous black neighborhoods and black cities and towns were infiltrated because of a lie from a white woman. They're going right back to the old playbook. Say that black men or brown men are going to go in and rape your women. They're going to rape them. They're going to kill you. They're going to do this fear-mongering at its best. It's not true. It's not statistically proven. Nothing. No factual fucking sediment to it whatsoever. Once you look at the facts, you get a different picture. You see that white men commit most murders. You see that white men commit most rapes. You see that white men are the biggest bunch of pedophiles on this planet. You see that all the time. That's what happens when you research. It'll take your breath away. I heard all my life that black people were like the emperors of fucking welfare in this country until you go look at the fucking Department of Agriculture and you see that white people use more food stamps and welfare than anybody else in this country. But the picture of a welfare queen is some black girl with 3 or 4 babies on her hip. There's a reason those optics are painted like that. There's a reason why all the older movies, all black characters was either a thug, drug dealer, abused women, misogynist, all the evil qualities that they want, these stereotypes that they want to paint black men. They were all played in movies. Whether it was Billy D. Williams playing it, Rudy Ray Moore, Red Fox, just go back and look. Some of the movies we grown to love, I literally sat back and I cried tears because I was like, oh God, this is what happened. This is why they think we're thugs. I'll never forget a time I was in Japan and I had a Japanese girlfriend at the time. And I asked her, I said, why do your people hate us? And I mean us, black people. And she told me, she said, because of how y'all are shown in movies from the United States. That's how they gather the bias against us. Not saying this is an excuse, but it's what she told me. It's at the end of the day, Donald Trump is using fear-mongering and people's ignorance against him. Perfect con. Donald Trump is so popular because his hate mirrors their hate. Who he hates, they hate. Gays, transsexuals, blacks, immigrants, brown people, the whole nine. And then they try to mask this shit under some, oh, they're stealing money, they're stealing money, they're stealing money. But it's rich men, rich white men in America that are stealing all the fucking money, hoarding it for themselves so they can pass it on to their generations and more generations. And that money keeps flowing in their fucking circles and it never spreads out. They keep, like Ronald Reagan, everybody want to praise Ronald Reagan like he was some great, phenomenal president. This motherfucker was a piece of shit. Ronald Reagan was the biggest piece of shit since before Donald Trump. And like the piece of shit fucking Mount Rushmore, you got Donald Trump, Ronald Reagan, and George Bush. Those three right there are three of the biggest pieces of shit that I've ever seen in my lifetime. Aaron Rodgers, that is the truth. I don't believe in polls. Don't y'all get trapped in that fucking poll story. Oh, Kamala Harris is leading in the polls. Everybody start getting lax and getting complacent then. And then all these fucking races. I'm going to tell y'all what happened in 2016. Jamie Harrison was running to replace Lindsey fucking Graham. Every poll showed Jamie Harrison was in the lead. He was in the lead. Had a good lead, 7 points. He was up 7 points according to the polls. The day of the election, he got slaughtered. Don't believe the hype. Get your ass out. I don't give a fuck if you gotta go tell your cousin Junebug, your sister friend. Get your ass out and vote. I'm going to vote. I'm voting because our lives depend on it. Our freedoms depend on it. I'm not putting this country in the hands of this fucking orange fucking retard again. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So if I must educate the masses, I will. If I have to sit in here and sort through all these racist comments, these motherfuckers saying I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm a monkey, I'm this, I'm an N-word, I'm that, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Long as I can get at least, if I can sort through 1,000 people who come in here and watch my video, and I can get at least 100 of you to start listening and actually start doing research so you can educate more people, I've done my job. I've done my job. My neighbor is a fucking Trump supporter. Big Trump supporter. I don't like all this woke shit. I don't like this woke shit. Y'all know what woke is code for? Nigga. That's all woke is code for. Nigga. Y'all know what's sad? As bad as Hillary Clinton allegedly was, she was right about everything she said. Hillary Clinton was right. She told y'all. Hillary Clinton told y'all. She tried to tell y'all. She told y'all. I like this video.
No, I don't care. I'm done with y'all. Done with us? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done arguing with y'all. So that's it. We're just done talking about this? Yeah. I mean, you vote for who you want. I'll vote for who I want. We'll see who wins. Oh, so you're just gonna go ahead and vote for Kamala, even though she has no policies? You don't care about policies. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You voted for Trump. Yeah, because he has good policies. You don't know his policies? Oh, and you know Kamala's? Of course, public knowledge. Just go on her website, click drop down menu, read everything. You don't care about policies. Yeah, but you're okay with a DEI candidate who slept her way to the top? You don't care who a candidate slept with. You're voting for Trump. Yeah, well, I saw a photo online that Tim Walz gave some fans the finger at a football game. What is so funny? You don't care about character. You're voting for Trump.
Look, if you're just going to keep laughing at me, we can just stop talking. Perfect. So I'm voting for Donald Trump, and I want to explain to you why. Don't bother. No, I want to tell you why. And I will.
This dude summed it up perfectly. He summed it up perfectly. Donald Trump care. The Trump supporters don't care about policy. They don't care about character. They don't care about morals. They don't care about shit. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about being lied to. Aaron, that's what I'm here for, dog. You made this video worth it. That's why. You make it worth it. That's why I keep doing it. Even though I want to stop. Just being honest with you. Because I want to stop. Because folks get, like, telling somebody, showing somebody something over and over and over and over and over again, it gets old. It gets old real fast. It gets over real, it gets old and tired. I want to hear this question.
Yes, because this is a question I have for a lot of Black men and African men, and I think it's time we start to answer these questions. And before all you red pill bros come at me, don't. I'm just not the type of person to dwell on the perceived flaws of our women without focusing on ours. I pay attention to both sides. And if you know me, I'm not a panderer. I'm definitely not someone to pander to or try to defend people who are Black boys, calling me a bullet. No, if you know me, know who I am, the kind of family I come from, the kind of culture I come from, a tremendous self-respect. I'm not one to defend people who have known for hating me. This is not about Black women. This is about Black men. But I need you to answer this question. Are you ready? Here go. I want you to picture a scenario, right? Picture a scenario where a bunch of women are all hanging out. There's a white woman, regular white woman. There's a Jewish woman. There's an Arab woman. There's a Chinese woman. There's an Indian woman. There's a Mexican woman, a Filipina, a Black American, and an African woman. So that makes 9 women hanging around, chilling, just drinking.
I want to hear this.
And then out of nowhere, conversation starts getting a little spicy. The spice levels starts going up, and then out of nowhere, the white woman just gets up and is like, you know what? You're not going to do this with me. I'm white. Our men control governments. You're not going to play with me. Everyone's like, what? The Chinese woman gets up and is like, first of all, I'm a Chinese woman. Our men run construction. Our men run manufacturing. If you want to build anything in this world, you need a Chinese man. So watch what you say to me. Everyone's like, okay. And then the Indian girl gets up and is like, first of all, I'm Indian. Our men run tech. If you want tech, and if you want anything to work on your phone, you want your laptop, anything to run, you need Indian men. Don't mess with me. Everyone's like, okay. The Mexican woman gets up. She's like, Los Tigres del Nortes. Don't fuck with me. If you need a roof over your head, our men run construction. Don't play with me. Mexican men run construction. You play with me, I'm a holla at Jose, and it's over for you. Everyone's like, okay. The Jewish woman was like, I know you all don't keep your money under your bed, so as long as you got in the bank, watch what you say. Everyone's like, ooh, okay. The Arab woman is like, well, I'm sure you all need gas. Arab men, we control oil.
That part of OPEC.
That's us. Don't play with us. Everyone's like, okay, Arab girl. The Filipina is like, okay, I see what you're doing. Well, me and my girls, we have totally taken over the nursing industry. And have you noticed something? Our men are slowly taking over. In 10 years, none of you bitches can get a vaccine without a Filipino man, and we will all be housewives. So, checkmate. Everyone's like, oh, okay. So, Black men, in this scenario, what have we given Black women and African women to brag about or clap back about? Like, what have we given our women to brag about? What aspect of this world, what industry, what important part of infrastructure in this world do black men control? African men, the entire continent of Africa that belongs to us, what part of it do we control?
Wow. That's fucking powerful. That is powerful. Black people, we control and dominate every sector that we step into, but we control nothing. And y'all wonder why we don't control anything. We're too busy killing each other. We're too busy tearing each other down. While they're busy, even though they don't even like each other, they're still working together. I seen some Mexican brothers the other day, and then, of course, I ain't see them arguing. I ain't see one Mexican brother clowning his other brother for his shoes he was wearing, get mad at him. Because of shit that we go through in our society, it happens, and it goes through every society. But the difference between us and them is they know how to get together and work together. We can't do that. Y'all seen it here today. You got motherfucking black people voting for a fucking misogynistic, racist, old lying piece of shit felon over you might as well call her a black woman. I don't care if she's Indian, Irish, Chinese, Japanese. I don't give a fuck. This woman has melanated skin, whether you like it or not. She looks like a light-skinned woman to me. But you see motherfuckers breaking their neck all on Twitter. All these FBA goofballs all on Twitter. Oh, man, see, man. See, man. See, Kamala Harris. See, Kamala Harris, man. Kamala Harris. You see them coming out all day long, shitting on Kamala Harris. Just like you'll see black men running to defend Caitlyn Clark. At every turn you go to on YouTube, you will see videos defending Caitlyn Clark. And none talking about Aja Wilson or Angel Reese or none of those black queens that's been dominating WNBA for forever. No, you won't see no videos of that. You'll see plenty of buck dancing videos of them defending that white girl. You'll see that. You'll see it all day long, twice on Sunday. You'll see it. The biggest fucking stars. FBA is federal black agents. That's who they are. That's what they are. A bunch of fucking, they call themselves foundational black Americans, but they go around spewing white man talking points and white supremacist talking points and degrading women and shit. These red pill goofballs. Yeah. They go back doing that shit. That's what they do. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed one thing I found out about Tariq Nasheed, he sounds smart on the outside when he's talking to a motherfucker who don't know what the fuck they talking about. As soon as he get cornered by somebody who has an idea what they talking about, shit gets fucking serious. Oh, you're nothing but a shield. You're nothing but a shield. You're nothing but this. You're a Democratic shield. They'll go back to talking names. They keep constantly going to the ends of the earth to try to find shit to tear Kamala Harris down. She don't do enough interviews. She ain't helping the American people who suffered through Helene. like myself and my family. Or she don't do this, or she don't do that. Meanwhile, you got Donald Trump awarding himself a Purple Heart after he ran from 5 deferments. He got 5 fucking deferments from the military. 5 of them. Jason Fatlock and Stephen A. Snitch, them 2 bastards can go straight to hell. I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers, dog. I just hope that people turn out so much. I'm about to get off here, Pharaoh, anyway. I'm about to get off here. I think I done said enough. I'm going to tell y'all something else. I'm going to give y'all another gem. Don't listen to shit in Politico, please. It's right-leaning. They lean for Donald Trump. Every article is talking shit about her. Every article is telling her what she needs to do. All of that shit. What they post on Twitter is the same shit. I don't even understand. Maya, salute to you for coming through. Thank you. I mean, Donald Trump, this orange piece of shit can't even put together a coherent sentence. But they talk all this shit about Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden this, Joe Biden that, Joe Biden's mental health, Joe Biden's old, Joe Biden's this, Joe Biden this, every main news station was talking shit about him. Lying. They're lying about the fucking money being diverted to migrants and immigrants and overseas and shit like that, just to scare and ramp up the undecided voter and all this shit. But all you have to do is look. All you have to do is look. Republicans voted this shit down. Republicans did. The same thing, the Republicans blocking the money for the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, blocking money for that, blocking money for the border bill, blocking all that shit. The whole point of this is to cause a crisis, which is avoidable. Blame the Democrats when they didn't do shit, when they voted against the shit, and make uninformed people believe that that shit happened. All they have to do is Google. All they have to do is read. All they have to do is just look this shit up, and you will find it. You'll find it. It's not hard to find. If I could find it with 3 clicks of my mouse, if I could find it, you can find it. You can read and see what actually happens. You can see what happens. You can see what actually happens. You can. You can see it for yourself. You can see it for yourself. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is running around this country lying through his teeth as usual, lying through his dentures as usual. See, if you listen to Politico and you listen to these scary ass fucking pussies, you would think that Kamala Harris is playing it super safe. That shit, they want to avoid what happened in 2016 with Hillary Clinton. And one thing I must admit, Hillary Clinton had too much baggage that they used to exploit to change the mind of the undecided voter. The difference between Kamala Harris, and y'all listen to me good, the difference between Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton, they ain't got that baggage with Kamala Harris. They're just making up shit against her. Have y'all noticed that? They're making up everything they can to try to make this woman look evil. They're doing it. There's a reason behind that. They have nothing on this woman. She had an impeccable career as an AG, as a DA, as a prosecutor, as a senator, and as a vice president. Y'all see the numbers that came out the other day about job creation, stock market? All positive for Kamala Harris. Donald Trump has no platform to talk about this woman. That's why he's trying to project all of his fallacies onto this woman. You know how they call her Comrade Kamala, when Donald Trump has ties with Russia, when Trump's been funneling money and money laundering for Russia for years, for decades. How Donald Trump got impeached for working with the Russians. You know how right-wing leaning fucking influencers were getting paid by Russia to misinform voters and shit. They were making up to $400,000 a month, churning lies. Like Tim Pool. That's not a coincidence. There's a reason why he was out here telling them lies. Because there's enough misinformed people to lie to in this country. Look at Trump's fucking cult. They're all misinformed. When you ask them direct questions, when you ask them anything about policy, they can't give you a straight answer. They just go straight to name calling. Or blaming somebody else. What about this? What about that? What about Kamala? What about Tim Walz? Tampon Tim. Blah, 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 blah. CC Motion, what's up, man? I say that they can need to prove it, Chris. Y'all need to prove that. Because it's easy to say that. It's easy to say that to a misinformed motherfucker, dog. Because why would the jobs rebound? Where were they going in the first place? That's going to be the first question I asked, dog. Where were they going in the first place? Why would they have to rebound? See, you come back stupidity with just straight down the middle questioning. That's it. No open-ended questions, no leading a conversation. Just ask straightforward questions based in fact. They said the same thing about Wilder, CC Motion. Wilder started boxing at 21. won the WBC heavyweight championship, and defended it 10 times to tie with Muhammad Ali. He's going to the Hall of Fame. It's never too late. Hell, my cousin said it was too late for me to go to college, and I went at 30 years old. Went at 30 years old and graduated with 2 degrees. I wonder how far we dropped, though. We had that drop. We had that drop pretty much somewhere bad, man. I know we did. I know we dropped somewhere bad. Somewhere bad. I know. I just want to see. Where did we drop? We probably dropped to like 6 or 7 after that loss. I know Texas has got to be number 1 in our division. Oh, God, they knocked us all the way down to 7. Good God. That's atrocious. We got knocked all the way down because we lost to sorry-ass Vanderbilt. Oh, my God. We got Carolina this weekend. Man, whatever you decide to do for yourself, bruh, believe in you. Believe in you. That's all I'm going to tell you. Believe in you. Believe in you. Believe in you. Because there ain't nobody, and I mean nobody, nobody that can stop you from doing what you want to do. There's nobody on this planet that stopped me from doing whatever I wanted to do. No one. I am the author of my fate. And my fate is determined by my action or inaction. Just like yours. Just like any of y'all watching this video. Hear me when I tell you. I wouldn't be where I am if I hadn't moved first. That's why I say it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. My moves put more money in my pocket, made life good for my kids, made life good for my wife, made life good for me. I'm not hurting by no means at all. At all. I just made $1,000 a day using my gift. Need any more? I'm a prime example of what you do will define who you are. That's why I always say it. I say it on every video. It's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. It's your job to write the story. Now, if you don't write the story, you can't complain about the results. Because you didn't put pen to pad. And shout out to my Falcons for winning on Thursday. That was a good game. Great game. But yeah, that's the reason why I am who I am now. I had a lot of people that were behind me. I got a lot of brothers in the LDBC that encouraged me a lot. My brother 78, Junior the Truth, Drew Titan, Shelton, Joe Townsend. I got a whole bunch of brothers. Woke, D-Man, my brother Soul Power, all of them. They all encourage me. Every day they encourage me. We don't even got to talk every day. They encourage me. They push me. Especially my brother Joe. Push me. I'm talking about push. You gonna get your ass up. You gonna go for greater. You gonna quit putting limits on yourself. You can go and be whatever you want to go be. You can do whatever you want to go do. And booyah. Almost like a snap of a finger. Things change. But anyways, y'all be smooth. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the super chat and everybody hit the like button. Y'all have a great Sunday. I go figure out what I'm going to eat now. I'm hungry. Y'all be good. Just remember that's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Judge accordingly. In a minute.